review an overlook of the Special Missions Cobra Island G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Trooper. See, god damn. Yo, what's good? Articulated Ninja here. This is just a quick review and overlook of the Cobra Island G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Trooper Target exclusive. Obviously, if you're watching this, you're either thinking about getting into the G.I. Joe line or you already are in the G.I. Joe line. But Hasbro making them says enough. The articulation is great. To me, the articulation on these figures are better than Marvel Legends. I feel like the detail, the sculpting on them, everything is just better. A lot of people have been going crazy over these figures the last few days. Supposedly they were put out early. They were supposed to be released on the 14th, but since they got put out early, a lot of Targets did not have the full stock that they were supposed to have on the 14th. And then on the 14th, so many Targets did shit differently with this figure. Some Targets only gave you one. Some Targets just put whatever they had on the shelves and it was just a free-for-all. Whoever could get what they can get, how they can get it is just all up to you. Just every man for themselves. Overall, Target, just to me, I feel like they really dropped the ball. Hasbro really dropped the ball by making these Target exclusives when these are clearly army builders. Now, do I think we'll see another Cobra Trooper later down the line? Yes, absolutely. Maybe it'll be a color variant. Maybe things will be a little bit different on it. Maybe because they messed up with the release of this figure, they'll do it in a better way, or a lot of Targets will start to get restocked a lot more. But overall, are these figures worth the trouble of getting to Target an hour earlier before they open, of calling up Targets to see if they even have them in stock, because they might not have them in stock? Maybe an employee took them, maybe someone stole them, and are they worth it? Absolutely, these figures are worth it. Yo, these figures, to me, I'm not a big G.I. Joe fan, but these are just standard SWAT officers, and these figures are amazing. Get some acrylic paint and paint over the red Cobra sign. That's it. Then you have regular standard blue SWAT officers. These could be Gotham Police City officers. These could be any officers, any SWAT team that you want it to be. These are amazing, and I don't think there's gonna be, at least in a 6-inch scale, a SWAT team or a basic SWAT army builder that is able to beat these guys. These guys are the real deal. The articulation, the detail, the accessories, everything. You know what the articulation's like. It's a basic standard G.I. Joe figure. But just in case, just real quick, the articulation butterfly joints are amazing. Look at that. Literally great butterfly joints. He has an ab crunch. You just can't get to the ab crunch because of the vest. But even with the vest on, you could still get him to crunch down, look up, whatever you need him to do. If you just try, you're gonna be able to get it done. So overall, I think these figures came out great. Definitely dope ass figures. And just for a quick look, this is everything that comes with him that's removable. You could cut his vest if you want, but I'm not doing that to mine. I'm not cutting the vest off. But everything that's removable is right there, and to me, I think that's great that we get all these accessories with him. I understand that they're black, it's not that serious. Paint them yourself, or use some other accessories for some other figures. Make it look more realistic if you want to. But at the end of the day, come on, he comes with this many accessories, and you can fit all these accessories on him, and it really doesn't like fuck up his articulation like that. That's what's up. Like, come on. Every accessory that he comes with has a place on him, and though I'm not a fan of the pegs on the guns, you can do some finessing when you posing. You don't gotta show them like that, but everything fits on him. And here are just some quick size comparisons with other figures in the line. Left we have Dutch, right we have Snake Eyes, and I like his size compared to them. Really good. I think they all scale really good with each other. Roadblock's so big, I gotta move these guys back. So here he is with a bigger figure in the line, like Roadblock. I like their scale really well. Here we have Articulated Icons Ninja, and I think their scale is pretty good with each other. He's just a tad taller than a Ninja. but I'm good with that. And on the right we have a Mythic Legion skeleton, and to me their height is just perfect. Soldiers versus skeletons, that should be dope. Previously who I was using as my standard cop was, of course, the Marvel Legends Shield Agent. And to me there is no comparison here. No comparison at all. I like the Shield Agent for what it is, but to me it'll probably be something different now, because there is a new cop in town, and or a new SWAT soldier in town, I should say, and there is no room for the Marvel Legends Shield Agent anymore. I like this size comparison. Great shot to have him getting arrested by the Shield Agent. Look at that shit, by the Shield Agents. Have him getting arrested by this SWAT team, by these cops. They just fit in with any line. They fit in with any line. I love their scale, I love their size, love their detail, love their articulation. Everything about it is fucking cool. But yeah, this shit is dope. Definitely. I don't want to say they're worth the headache of trying to grab, but if you can grab them, go get them. Get as many as you can. This is amazing, man. If you could think about the pose, chances are you could probably get him into it 100%. If you can think of the pose, you can get him into it 100%. And then the fact that you could display him with 3 different heads, basically. You could have the helmet with the goggles, you could have just the helmet, no goggles, or you could have the goggles resting on the head. That automatically looks cool as shit right there. Like, that's 3 different, to me, that's 3 different figures basically. 3 different army builders, and it's so great when you have an army builder and they give you variety. This way every single figure doesn't have to look exactly the same if you don't want it to look exactly the same. These figures are great. I know my armband is down. I see some people put them up. I like them down, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Just like I said, I'm not the biggest G.I. Joe fan, so I don't even need to keep these in the G.I. Joe universe. To me, these are my go-to SWAT officers. These are my, whether they're good or bad, or that's whatever. But at the end of the day, these figures are awesome for what they are. And if a figure looks cool, if I can fit it in my universe, in my imagination, in my collection, I'm definitely gonna try to get it. These were 100% worth it. If you can get it, buy it. Of course, I'm sure if you've seen this video, you've probably seen other videos on these figures. The release of them was handled very poor. Miscommunication, whatever the situation was, at the end of the day, the shit was just fucked up. But I do understand COVID got a lot of things messed up. Waves are popping up when before each other, after each other, not in order, single figures. Where's Baroness at? We were supposed to get Baroness on the 14th as well. She's just gone. There's rumors that there's only 600 of her that's actually been shipped to the United States. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. So all in all, I hope we do get more figures. I hope the release of them is better, and I hope Target does not stay in charge of these exclusives that are army builders. If you want to make a main character an exclusive somewhere where, you know, people are just going to want one, great, fine, I get it. But yo, honestly, don't make army builders exclusive to just one location. But I'm sure they're doing it because later down the line, they're going to do a variant, they're going to do color changes, they're going to do all they can to get more pennies out of our pockets. And I will sit here and I'm going to make it rain change, baby. I'm going to throw all the pennies as long as the army builders are this f***ing good. I think these are the best. Do I really want to say that they're the best army builders in my collection right now? No, I can't say that because I really like articulated icons. But are they better than some of my majority? They're in the top 3. They're in the top 3 of army builders that I have ever had in my life. These things are amazing. If you can get them, pick them up. I'm sure quantities will increase, but for right now, shit is hectic out there. It's literally like the purge. Like, yo, go out there, suit up, do what you need to do to get these figures. Now, obviously, I did not clean out one whole Target for all these figures. No. This is the result of me driving to multiple Targets. So if you're willing to put in the work and you could get your hands on these figures, they are definitely worth it, 100%. I hope this line doesn't die. I hope they go into more vehicles. I hope they go into everything, because I'm definitely hooked on this. This is one of the best lines that I've started collecting in a very long time. This is great. I hate how hard it was to get I hope you guys are able to get yours without having to fight nobody, shoot nobody, stab nobody, everything. I just hope that you're able to at least get 2. My minimum was 4 and I got lucky. Just, man, if you could get them, get them. And if you want to see more of my toy photography, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Articulated Ninja. So this has been my overall look, my overall review, my overall feelings on the Cobra missions. Cobra, look at this shit. The title is too long. On the special missions, Cobra Island, G.I. Joe Classified Series, Cobra Trooper, Target exclusive.